Yo, what up guys, Mysterious here. So, how did the jungle changes for preseason affect mid lane? Scuttle crab spawn timer has been changed from 3:15 to 3:30. That means junglers now have more time to clear. Also, counter jungling is way worse because of the damage reduction, so there will be less counter jungling. And third, jungle clear speed has been improved by about 7 seconds on a full clear. So what does this mean for mid lane? Well, there's more room for the junglers to gank, and especially mid lane, because we're in the middle of the map, it's now time for transition gank meta. Yes, level 3 ganks from one side of the jungle to the other side of the jungle are extremely common. So in this example, you can see me get wrecked by one of those level 3 ganks, and it's been happening so often to me that it's starting to really piss me off and really annoy me. But there's not much to do against it, except for accepting reality and changing it. So what else has changed? Rift Herald, of course. Rift Herald is a bit less strong, especially the first one, so it will be a bit less contested. But also, you as a mid laner now have a way harder time killing the enemy jungle camps. Not only that, but we also take more damage because of the max health percent damage that they deal. So now we can only really take those raptors when we're a champion that has a lot of wave clear, low cooldowns like Rise, Yone, or an Anivia that can really just burst the chickens. So we got to be careful with starting those chickens. So what is the conclusion and the recommendations that I have for playing around these jungle changes? Well, first of all, care for level 3 transition ganks. They're so common. I see them at least in 50% of my games. So the way we adapt to that is by changing up our wave management and changing up our ID and reference points for the lane. Instead of hard shoving or getting the minion prio into the enemies right now, we take it a bit more slow and rather build bigger waves. Or what we can do is we can also ward one side so that we're safe from these kind of transition ganks. Because when a jungler fells a transition gank, that means that they wasted a bit of time. So junglers have more time in general. That means that games are faster. There are more plays to be made, especially on the side lanes as well. That means that priority for objectives and priority to assist your team in the side lanes is also a bit more important. So that means we gotta win lane, because win lane means priority. So there's less room to mess up for us mid laners. So we gotta hold ourselves to a higher standard. We really gotta look at these first 8 to 10 minutes in our reviews. Make sure that we have very little mistakes, that we win lane consistently, and that we respect the enemy jungler, because there will be more ganks and we have to play around that. So this was a quick rundown of how we can adapt to these jungle changes. If you guys enjoyed, don't hesitate to hit the like button. And if you guys have any questions about this, leave them down below in the comments. And I thank you all for watching, and I see you again. Bye bye.